After a long gap, we are again joining the class, particularly for Bhagvadgeeta shlokas. So try to refer back to some extent because Arjuna has asked one question. And Sri Bhagavan is answering that question. So before knowing the answer, we must. The question was in slok number 36. Arjuna was asking that Atman is there with every human body. He knows everything perfectly. But still, why the people are doing sins or doing wrong things in their life? That is our question also. Why we are doing wrong things? We know that this is wrong, but still we do it. So why we are doing? That question is being answered by Sri Bhagavan. He has given the answer in word that particularly the desire. And of course the temptation. Desire followed by the temptation is the main cause for all these things. In details and different ways, he is explaining the same thing. He has said, there is knowledge is there, correct knowledge, but it is covered. Just like he has given the examples. In the smoke is there, it is covering the fire. The dust covers the mirror, so you cannot see the mirror, you cannot see the fire. And embryo also covered by the amnion. Unless it is removed, you cannot see it. So unless you remove the cover, you cannot see the original thing. That is the knowledge. Knowledge is the main thing. Knowledge of right things. Knowledge of Atman, Paramatman, all that. But that is covered. So knowledge is there, but we can't see it. We cannot observe it. And that is why the problem comes. So now the 39 will come to that sloka. Avrutam jnanametena jnanino nityavairina. Kamarupena kaunteya duspurena nalena. He says that desire and temptation to follow the desire. This is just like a fire. If you give some fuel, because that fire needs fuel, you give the fuel. What is that fuel? Fire is still more continued. It is not subsiding. Fire is like insatiable. It goes on increasing. You go on putting the fuel and it will go on increasing. And if you fire wants fuel, you supply the fuel, and supplying it will still increase. This desire is like that. If desire is there, you fulfill the desire. But is it stopped? No, it is continued. And desire means I want this thing, I want that thing. It is there in everybody's life. We always want something. So we try to fulfill it, right? We fulfill that right desire. And whole thing is over. No, new desire comes up. Again, we fulfill that. Again, the new will come. So the chain is continued. Just like an insatiable fire. No end. That is what Bhagavan is saying. And that is correctly happening in our life also. We are staying, let us say we are staying in some house, maybe 2-room, kitchen, small flat. Then we say, no, this is not sufficient. We want the bigger one. So we purchase the bigger one. But after some days again, we say, this is also not sufficient. I want still more bigger one. After some days, we say, no, I want a bungalow only. So for that, all desires goes on increasing and we go on providing fuel to the desire. And this desire is covering the knowledge. So the desire doesn't know what is good and what is bad. I want this, that's all. Any cooker cook, I will get it. And that we try to get it. This is the main cause of doing wrong things or making the Papa, what he has said, sins. Why people are doing sins? This is because of that. So that is explaining slok number 39. Further he gives the explanation. Indriyani mano buddhir asyadhisthana muchyate. एतैर्विमोहयत्येष ज्ञानमावृत्य देहिनम्. Now further he says that Indriya means the organs. He gives a chain how it operates, how this chain of desire operates. Indriya means organs. There are 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. There are 5 action organs. It is called karmandriya. They are taking the action. Sense organs are providing the information. And according to the information, our action organs are doing some action. These are hands, legs, genetic organ, anus, mouth. These are all the organs which are acting. So they are doing some karma. But with the information from sense organs. So all these 10 organs, main organs of the body, they are doing karmas. And that is wrong karmas and papa karmas. They are doing that. But the mind is there. The mind is supporting that. So all this is chain reaction: mind, organs, and the action. So he said it is like that. These are all stimulating each other. And desire is a main controlling factor. So means eyes see something, and then they provide the information to the mind. Then mind is tempted to do that. But mind has to do with the organs. So mind supports the action organs and they carry out. I can give an interesting example. I'm saying you, but it may be common, I can say. So you are walking on a road, lonely road, nobody is there. You see a very golden ring with very nice diamond fitted on that. Very attractive. You see through the eyes. The eyes are also attractive. Oh, this is very nice. So eyes provide the information to the mind. Yes, there is a golden ring with very nice precious diamond lying on the road. There is nobody on the road. All this information is provided by the eyes to the mind. Then mind thinks, oh, very good. I can pick it up. But at the same time, there is knowledge in the mind. It is not yours, so it will be a stealing. Why you steal it? Don't take it. That information also is there. But the desire to get that ring is so powerful. The desire covers that knowledge. Desire says, don't take it, take it. There is nobody. In addition, there is nobody on the road to see. It will not be a stealing as per the law. Because nobody is there. So you can definitely pick it up. And then mind gives the instructions to the organs. Yes, pick it up. And you pick it up. So this is a wrong action. This is a sin. You know everything. Knowledge is there. Every knowledge is there. But it is covered by the desire. Desire is so powerful. And why it is powerful? Because of the organs, particularly sense organs. If your eyes would have been winked at, no, forget it. While you are walking, you see the ring, you don't pay any attention with the eyes. So no problem. No wrong thing will be done. But eyes are getting attracted, then along with the eyes, the mind also gets attracted. That is all the power of desire. And this power of desire makes you to do wrong actions. This is the answer of the question of Arjuna. We also agree with this. See, yes, it happens in many times in our case also. So let us go further now. But now how to control? But Bhagavan is giving the meaning, way of to control also. In sloka number 41, he is saying, Tasmattam indriyanyano niyamya bharatarashava papmanam prajayenam jnana vijnana nasanam. And he is again repeating. Jnana vijnana means knowledge of Atma Paramatma also and knowledge in the present stage also. What call it knowledge. The same example we can say, yes, you know the knowledge. When you see the ring, Your mind knows this is not good to take. This is a stealing as per the law also. If somebody observes it, then I will go to jail. You know this knowledge. Another knowledge of original knowledge. And no, this is not good for you. It is not, you are not owing to that. That ring is not yours. So don't take it. So both the knowledge is knowledge and vijnan, both the things are there. But still, it is covered because desire becomes so powerful. It's, I want this. It is very nice. It is freely available. It is so costly. So I can make so many things for it. So I must get it. This is your desire and knowledge. So what to do? No, Bhagwan is giving the solution in this shloka. He explained the chain that sense organs first, but these are controlled by mind. The action organs are also controlled by mind. So organs is a first level to get the information and to do the action. But it is controlled by mind. But mind is further controlled by Atman. Atman is the soul. The soul is the owner of the whole body-mind complex. The soul is the ultimate authority. So this chain is there. So he says, you have to start controlling your organs first. So control the organs. Because organs is easy to control organs. So don't allow your eyes to go to the ring. You can see it, but you just go away. Don't pay any more attention. So don't control your eyes. Secondly, he said, then you control your mind. Even if you see something, your mind should think, no, this is not good to do all that, not good to take. This will be a stealing. So all those things. So you should control the mind. So accordingly, from known to unknown. And you see, mind, after the mind, there is an intellect. Intellect gives a decision. Mind thinks of both the ways, whether to take or not take. If I take, what is happen? If I don't take, what is happen? What are the knowledge? That is a consideration of the mind. But decision is taken by intelligence or intellect, we can call it. So you have to control the intellect also while taking decision. So first control organs, all 10 organs I already explained. Then control your mind. Then control your intellect. So take the proper decision. Yes, I am not going to take. And that is the right way to function. So this way, we can say that in our day-to-day life also, we should think in this way. Because many times we get temptation to do some wrong things. And mind is thinking both the ways. That we also know. This is good, this is not good. Mind is thinking both the ways. But ultimate decision is taken by intellect. And so that desire is pressurizing the intellect also. And it takes the wrong decision. So if you think all this process of doing wrong things or the papa, as explained by Arjuna, why the people are doing papa, wrong things. Bhagavan is answering like this. This is a sequence. So you try to control, he says. It is possible to control because organs are our organs. My mind is there. My organs are there. When I know these are mine, I can control them. And still further, which is not mentioned in this slok, but further controlling all these things, intellect, mind, and organs. Patanjali Yoga is the best solution for everything. You practice asana, pranayam, meditation, and all that, and you will be definitely able to control all these things because these are the practical experiences of the people. Because we are teaching yoga since last 60 years. So many people came to us, they learn yoga, and they definitely got this technique. If you learn Patanjali Yoga, or Hatha Yoga also is, you can say, partial of Patanjali Yoga only. So if you learn all those techniques which we are actually learning, then you will be able to control your intellect, mind, and organs. And definitely you will not do the wrong things and papa karma. And you will be benefited ultimately. So this is what is explained by Sri Bhagwan 5,500. So that time also the same problem was there. And we are also facing the same problem. But the solution is same. So this is how Bhagwan is explaining very nicely and very in details. He has given in details, which I explained in last 4 or 5 slokas. That is all the details of that. Then coming to the last slok of this, because this is Karma Yoga, how to do action, how to do karmas. So many things have been explained by Bhagwan. So this last slok is saying, Evam buddhe param buddhva samstabhyatmanam atmana jahi shatrum mahabaho kamarupam duvasadam. Bhagwan is saying, yes, like this. Now he has explained everything to Arjuna. So he says, now you know everything. So you have to control this desire and temptation for anything. And he is not saying you have to demolish. Please note. He is saying to control, not demolish, because this desire is essential in our life to some extent. If there is no desire, no temptation, our life will be totally waste. So it is there, but controlling is very important. You have to select which is good and which is bad. In good things, you can do it. Only bad things or sins or wrong things, you can avoid. And this is straight way. We also know, yes, this we can do it in our life. Provided we decide to do it. And that is what Arjuna also has done afterwards. Because he was not fighting. Fighting was his duty. He was refusing his duty. Doing his duty is right thing. But he was not doing it. So he said, you control everything and then do it. Then everything will be fine. So like this total chapter is for Karma Yoga. So Bhagavan has explained how to do karmas in our life. Basically, he has told that without karmas, nobody can survive. So doing karmas is very essential in the life. But good karmas, that is punya karmas, is very essential. And that is the decision to be taken by the intellect. So you have to train your intellect, you have to train your mind, you have to train your organs, and then you will be able to take good decisions. And after that, he has given the higher level of doing karmas. That is, don't expect any result. Don't expect any fruit of the karmas. Fruit will be there. You have to bear it with that, but don't expect. So do the karmas without expectation. Do the karmas without ego. Do the karmas without attachment. Doing the karmas is essential, but you have to do like that. If you go on attaching with that, then you can go in the wrong path also. So if you do the karmas like that, full 100% like this, that is akarma, as he has said, you will get relief from the birth and death cycle also. So this is higher level explanation. And lower level, we can do good karmas. Yes, you can experience fruits, but don't expect. So your mind will be calm and quiet, no stress. So you'll be enjoying the life. So both the levels he has explained. Normal level for our human being and higher level to get relief from the birth and death cycle also. But that may take long time also. So like that, total explanation of Karma Yoga is explained in this chapter. I think that explanation is sufficient. You might have understood now. I have given a short gist also of the chapter. Next chapter is different, so we'll start next chapter next time. So anybody wants to ask any question?